Romans, chapter 5, verse 1. Therefore, being justified by faith, we have peace with Yahweh through our Lord Yahushua HaMashiach, by whom also we have access by faith into this grace wherein we stand and rejoice in hope of the glory of Yahweh Shah by Hashem HaKadosh. I'd like to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Shah by Hashem HaKadosh, the Wadi Yahweh Shah, for giving us the apostles and elders of great millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word in sincerity and truth and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the Al-Fad Egypt, which is the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lifting up the whole foot into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens, rightfully so. Yeah, just watching a lot of videos, right when I get up, I try to run through as much as I can, see what's out there new. Watch and pray. And, I was watching, Apostle Tahar's video, and something came on me. I just lost a thought. Let me see if I can find it, because it was dynamic. What they trying to do. Oh, okay, yeah. He was talking about the bread and circus, right? Oh, his name of his video was Circus with No Bread or something like that. Bread without the circus. And that's what his name of his video. And it makes logical sense that, because people like money, And get no money, they cut their jobs off, or they take the money and go buy their own stuff, Because it's a lot. I was saying in my last video, there's a lot of people that don't eat certain things. So they're not going to give you, they might bring you food, but what if you don't eat that food? So they got to think logical right now, because a lot of different people here. So they trying to strategize. They trying to do better than they did in Rome, but they're going to still make those same mistakes. By going against the ultimate mistake they're going to make is going against the children of Yahweh Shah. Elect, the saints, the elect ones. Elect. So, I was thinking about how they trying to censor. If they trying to put you in your house, they trying to censor you. Alright, now we're going to strategize, see how many people was in their house. No one's allowed to come out. Now let's see how many people was in the house. Let's censor them. Oh, this many people was here, this many people was here. They're going to send out people who they're going to pay. Before they send you back to work. So they can know who they're going to microchip, how many microchip they're going to have. Just have to leave the RFID chip. You're not going to be able to go back to work. Alright? If this is it, you're not going to be able to go back to living your normal life. And then the brother just put up, he just sent a message about how they releasing all prisoners from jail. This is about to come hell out here, B. Motherfuckers up in there are crazy. They've been cooped up in there. They want to come out of there and they're going to be going nuts. So all that shopping you did and all that crazy stuff you just bought, you bought that for them to try to take. So I was just a thought. And the majority of people don't have faith in Yahweh Shah. They have faith in this money. They're going to have faith in Trump now. Trump is about to buy them out. Not mentally preparing themselves. Oh, he giving $1,000. $1,000 ain't a lot of money, man. That's like a quarter. 25 cents. Yeah. It's about to go down. If they ain't letting nobody in from outside, and we're only gonna be able to be we've been how you say, just based on worry about America only. This place is gonna be this is a great big prison. Remember that the Lord said this is not your rest, so you're not gonna get peace. You're not gonna be able to live it out. There's people that don't have nothing, not a dime, and if they get something, they gonna use this shit for drugs. You know how many drug dealers gonna pop up now? You know how much motherfuckers out here, they gonna that $1,000 run out, it's over. You know, and Yahweh Shah, he cleared it. He came back, he did for us. Is he's our only savior. If he don't guide us through this, you're not gonna be able to get out of this madness. So you're gonna see you're gonna see death coming, regardless of what they're trying to offer you. You know, circus, bread without the circus. Even from the industry people ain't got no work. They shut down arenas. So what the hell they gonna do? See, there's a lot of things. It's a lot of things that you gotta think about. It's a lot of things you gotta think about. It's a lot. Cause they really pushing. They really putting out how they gonna do this, because they think a little better than how they thought in Rome, but it's still the same thought. They trying to think they're gonna do it a different way, but remember what the apostle said. He said they offering the bread. No, they offering the bread without the circus. So they gonna give you the money because they know you can go buy stuff. You're gonna boost the economy up. So it's a business to Trump. This is a business. America is a business. Apostle Gabal always say that too. America is a corporation. So who the best one to give it to put him in the seat is Trump, because he ran Trump Towers. He was on. It was all everything that you saw was for you to prepare for him to be president. So he's there now. He's running the biggest corporation. And what makes Claire, it's always been a corporation. It ain't never been a country. It's always been a corporation. Because who was the first commodity, the first things that would do run through business? Slaves. Once they got that rolling, they made millions of dollars. And then they built up America off our backs. Off our ancestors' back. Now, we the same ones. Because we never been nowhere else. Unless the Lord put our spirit somewhere else, however the Lord did it. But we still here, and so is America. Yeah. Read these verses again. I'll listen to that, and we gotta have faith in Yahweh Shemel Shah. He's gonna get us up out of here. We're gonna have faith that he's gonna get us out of here. Because I was just. Right? It says on Romans chapter 5, verse 1. Therefore, being justified by faith. Right? And that's what we'll be justified by our faith in Yahweh Shah. We have peace with God, with Yahweh, through our Lord Yahweh Shah. And our faith in Yahweh Shah it could lead to our salvation. We walk by faith, not by sight. So the things they're offering is it's not the salvation. It's not gonna get you out of this mess that they're trying to. Whenever Ashash was on, I noticed that whenever they want you to do, they're giving you something. This is something. Trust me, there's something behind the scenes that they're doing it for. You're not getting that because they like you. Trump don't like you. Trust me. Trump is he's the greatest businessman. for the elites. He's going to liquidate America. Right? And you got to have faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Who's going to liquidate them? Right? By whom also we have access by faith into this grace wherein we stand and rejoice in hope of the rejoice in hope of the glory of Yahweh. We hope that He get us up out of here. That glory. And we can't we can't bust a move. Like some tragic, some crazy move every day. We're gonna get the hell up out of here. No. We gotta wait. We gotta have the next verse clarifies it. We gotta have patience. We gotta see what the next move gonna be made, because this is not the move, because Yahweh Shah, we see chariots, we see things as how NASA is showing us, right, and people filming, but that's just the part of the how you say, a part of the things to come. All right, we see that should give you hope. That should give you faith, more faith. Oh, we know the Lord is coming back. He's preparing. It's like you doing your thing, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is doing their thing. It's like the elites is trying to rock out, so is the Yahweh Shem Yahushua. They're gonna rock out too. It's just a matter of time who's just gonna clarify them. And we know the minute to know, we know it's for Yahweh Shem Yahushua. This is ushering in His kingdom. Right? Romans chapter 5 verse 3. And not only so, but we glory in tribulation, also knowing that the tribulation worketh patience. Let's see something here. All right, it says G23:47. Right? Diopsy, something like that. Salakia, Diopsy. All right, pressing together, pressure, metaphorically, oppression, affliction, tribulation, distress, strain. And that's what we in. This is some pressure, because we looking for this to happen. This to happen fast, and so that could lead us to having pressure. But we gotta have faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, because we can't get angry, because this could make us or break us, man. Certain things that happen, we want but then in the spirit you gotta be happy. People around you are not gonna be happy, but the Lord said He's gonna preserve His own. You gotta hope in the glory of that. That your Lord, He glorifies, He preserves you. Right? So let me see what this says. Hold on, let's go this way. Cause I had a couple of verses. I was going somewhere else with this, but Spirit always takes over. I was reading that, and then I was let's see, verse 10. Yeah, I read down to. All right, I'm gonna stick to, so I won't be all over the place. All right. All right. So yeah, like I said, this is accurate right now, because I was reading this chapter, Hebrews chapter 10, verse 30. Hebrews chapter 10, and I read something. I went up to the top and read it, and I was like, wow. And then But now, like I said, Ashashua and the gang, the elites got to do their thing. So we got to have patience. You know, it's pressure. This is pressure because we want to get up out of here, man. I know that. I know for me, I'm like, come on, baby, yeah, this we need that. But you know, certain other things gotta happen. So those certain things is happening. Cause we need to remember the RFID chip is the um last thing before the destruction, for the nuclear destruction, and for the salvation. All right, and it says right here. All right, see, look at that was spiritual. This was so. All right, hold on. Hold, let me go up first. I'm gonna go up 2 verses. I'm trying not to go too far up. Hold up. Hebrews chapter 10, verse 35. Cast not away, therefore, your confidence, which have great recompense of reward. Right? Cast not away your confidence in Yahweh Shema Shah. For ye have need of patience, that after ye have done the will of Yahweh, see, we're doing the will of Yahweh Shema Shah, ye might receive the promise. And that's what we work, like the scripture said. It says, oh man, it fell out my head. Something with hope. So like, no, the glory of hope. All right, the hope of the glory. The hope of the glory. All right, so we hope that's the promise, the glory. All right, for yet a little while, and he will. It's like, for yet a little while, and he that shall come will come, and will not tarry. He's not going to tarry, man. I just had a picture that first I had this picture that I took. It was Snapchat. I screenshot it, and it was a chariot, a great big chariot standing over one big chariot standing over the earth. And, you know, you see, there's a lot of brothers putting up videos of chariots. They got this one site, and there's so many chariot scenes, right? And those are all little chariots. Right? They probably come out of that great big chariot, and they got the Dabu 7 put up that video with that great big chariot bigger than the earth. And I think that's that chariot. That's the fathership. Yahweh is not sitting on top of that like this. Yahweh Shah sitting on top of it like this. Chilling. Got the throne and all that. That's his throne. Yeah. He's sitting on the right hand side of the Lord. The Lord gave him everything. He could breathe out his space. He could do whatever he wants. Hebrews chapter 10, verse 37. For yet a little while, and he that shall come will come. Yahweh, he's coming, and will not tarry. Now the just shall live by faith. But if any man draw back, my soul should not have no pleasure in him. So we gotta do what we gotta do, man. This is what we do it for. So the Lord don't draw back his pleasure. Because it'll be his pleasure to take care of us if we do it for him. It'll be his pleasure. And I don't see it no other way. No. You get a little more, you get a little how you say, you get a little edgy. Cause you know you feel the tension. Oh. You feel the tension in the air. But this is the perfect time to stay in tune with Yahweh Shema Shah. Yahweh Shema Shah. Perfect time. You know? Let me see what this says. Let me see what's in here. Let's see what's up in this joint right here. Okay. So I'm just trying to read a verse or two. See what else the spirits lead me. It's a lot. I was trying to find another verse. But yeah. Oh, wow. We're on the right path of righteousness. Okay. What was that other verse? Maybe I think that was it. Let me see. Let me see if I can get another verse real fast. I was trying to think. I had one, but Yahweh Shah is the key element to all this. Everything that's happening. And it's rightfully so, man. Oh, I'll be saying this all day. Yeah, for the last few days, I've been like, just come back and sit on the throne. You gotta be there. You need to be there. We need out. Because these people ain't, man. When you learn the history, all this stuff, all the history that you learn, the Romans, all the stuff that, come on, you can't make all this up as you go along. This stuff has to be written, jogged down, and they want to put in their archives. But this is what we're doing. They couldn't see either. They couldn't see. They wasn't told that we're going to be prophesying. They didn't know who was going to be the prophets. They couldn't see that. All they could see is their wickedness or how they must destroy people. How they must kill each other. So just like we got to play it out. They have to play it out. Cause if we'd seen it all, we would go sit down somewhere and say, "Oh, we ain't gotta do nothing. We know we're gonna win." No, we have to play. That's why we got to go on the highways and the byways and do our work. We can't draw back. So just on that one. So we're doing the right thing. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh Shai, Bashim, Okakodash, the Wadi Yahweh Shai, for giving us the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who deserve the honors. Rightfully so. Shalom to the Hakim. Shalom.